Hello, my name is Travis Bean, and on this channel we talk Kanye West. And yeah, get out the clown makeup. It's Saturday, August 7th, and we do not have Donda from Kanye, which is incredibly disappointing because it sounded pretty close to finished on that live stream. Yet, it is Kanye. If this is your first Kanye Raw, you just have to understand, this is how it goes. The Life of Pablo came out several days after. I mean, I have such fond memories of, well, maybe not fond, the days between when we were supposed to get The Life of Pablo and when we actually got it were terrible. But looking back on it, I look back on it very fondly because the second I finally did get to listen to it, it was such an overwhelming, emotionally wrenching experience that I realized, in that moment, I didn't care how long it took. I wanted him to finish it, which is the case here. But yes, it's disappointing. And all we really have at this point is to look at usually all we have to look to are the people around Kanye. You know what? Actually, usually what it's been is Kanye tells us when the album's coming out, and that's usually a lie, which should tell you everything. Kanye says an album's coming out a certain day. It doesn't come out that day. But Kanye's been quiet this time. So we've been looking at the people around Kanye, like Casey. He says it's finishing touches, locked in. Doesn't mean anything. Justin LaBoy says, heard it last night. It's done. Doesn't matter. Not finished. Consequence. Been up all night. You know what that means. I thought that meant it would come out. We made a video about it. Didn't happen. And Chris really put it well when he said, no one knows anything. So if someone says they know something, just assume they mean well, but don't actually know anything. Because Kanye himself doesn't know when his album will come out, because the album will come out when Kanye's finished with it. And Kanye won't know he's finished with it till he's finished with it. Does that make sense? But then the other thing we have to look to now are the release dates that Apple has been posting. And as you know, the originally Donda on the music page, I think it said August 9th for the pre-release. Now it's been bumped up to August 13th here. And if you go on the iTunes app, it says, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see, but it says August 15th. So those are several different dates they're throwing at you. And that's why I made this video, is just to remind you that not even iTunes knows when the album's coming out. And I think they just have to keep the date ahead of when the date, in order for it to be a pre-order, it can't be a pre-order if it says the album comes out on August 7th, right? And it also can't be a pre-order if it says the album's coming out on August 9th and we get to August 9th and it's not out. Basically, iTunes doesn't know because Kanye doesn't know. So iTunes can update the date here all they want. It doesn't really matter. They don't know. Oh, look at that. You saw it come to life right in front of us. Apparently that happens at 6:16 a.m. So that's why the pre-order date is like that. And it doesn't mean anything. So as soon as you see that number change and your heart sinks and you're like, why is Kanye doing this to me? It could still come out a few minutes from now. And this would be updated. It wouldn't say pre-order anymore and you would just be able to order it. So ignore iTunes. You could probably just go ahead and ignore everybody at this point. It's nice and fun and interactive to get on Twitter and talk about how the album hasn't dropped yet and how crazy that is. And Kanye, why are you torturing us? Seriously, please stop torturing us. But, I don't know. You just don't know. Just trust in Kanye, though. He's going to give you a classic. If it's anything close to what we heard the other night, my God. Please like and subscribe to the channel and comment. It helps YouTube notice us. It helps our channel build. We really appreciate it. And please check out our podcast, Watching the Throne, where we dissect Kanye's albums line by line, song by song, album by album. We are crazy people. Cheers.